Yo.
Hey, how's it going, Rhyme? Just getting set up here. I'm going to do some of the Motorflix daily challenges, a couple races, make them a couple bucks. You're welcome to join if you want to.
Just got GTA on PC.
Oh, cool. That should be pretty crazy. I mean, you'll be able to do a modded account and whatnot. You know, land alien spaceships on everybody. Right? I was gonna do that, but the game's just been getting a bit old for me, right? I've been playing that game for 7 years, right? And it's just like, oh, jeez, I don't know how much more I could take of it.
I'm trying to stay clean. I saw a tennis ball.
Yeah. Right on. All right.
I wish I can play, but I don't have the game.
Oh, it's free this weekend. It's free until Monday. I believe on all platforms, PC, PlayStation, Xbox. So yeah, it's a free-to-play game, but only for the weekend. And it's cheap to buy. It's only like $10.
Is it cross-platform?
I don't think so. As far as I know, it isn't.
Damn. Wish it was.
Yeah. It should be, I mean, it's just a racing game. It's not that complicated, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty hard to get a competitive advantage between PlayStation, Xbox, or whatnot on a racing game, right? Like, I don't see how being cross-platform would be an issue. But you never know, I guess. I really don't know.
Thanks God I have not gotten bullied by modders.
Yeah. Do an Alpha GP event. It will happen, though. I mean, if you're playing Grand Theft Auto on PC, man, you're gonna have some crazy shit happen, man. Sooner or later, it's just gonna be like the sky's falling. I've seen some pretty crazy shit. This new car is pretty crazy.
The one thing is that I had to restart.
Right, yeah. See, like, I wouldn't want to do that, man. Not after I put in 343 24-hour days into Grand Theft Auto. I wouldn't want to restart it all over again. Forget that.
But I did not have much. I was like level 98.
Oh yeah. And I'm almost level 1300 in the game, so yeah, it'd be crazy to start over. I literally got everything. I made almost $2 billion playing. All legit too. This car is just insane. Like, Alpha GP is now just super easy with this car.
Dan, if you had to pick a business in GTA, what would it be?
Well, the easiest one is the bunker. Alright, you buy the bunker and you have it fully upgraded.
It looks insane.
Yeah, with the bunker completely fully upgraded, all you do is you buy your inventory and you do the sell missions. You make $1 million every 12 hours, passively. The other thing would be to buy the submarine and do the Cayo Perico heist over and over again to get money to buy the other businesses. Now, you can make 1.5 million an hour with the submarine. So in one day you can make $10 million no problem. You know, one day's gameplay, right? So the submarine is probably going to be your best bet to start with. And just doing the Cayo Perico heist solo, like all by yourself. And then go and buy the bunker. And then secondly, you want to go and buy the nightclub. When you buy the nightclub, you're going to need to have 3 biker businesses, the meth, the cocaine, and the cash. And you're going to need to have a warehouse, special cargo warehouse. Doesn't matter what size. And you're going to need your bunker. And then you assign 5 employees at the nightclub to work those businesses for you. And you no longer have to pay anything. It will produce it'll produce $1 million every 2 days of gameplay. So every 24 hours you'll get $1 million from that, completely passive. And all you have to do is the sell mission. You can do those sell missions entirely solo. So that's where I would go. Probably start with the sub, then get the bunker, then get the nightclub, then get all the associated businesses to the nightclub, and then you're set. You've got millions coming in. Between your bunker and your nightclub, you've got $1.5 million a day, every kind of 8 to 12 hours. And then you've got your Cayo Perico heist, which can make you money whenever you feel like going and grinding that out. So, yeah, that's the easy, quick way right now. The submarine costs $2 million to start. The bunker, fully upgraded, will run you around $4 million. The nightclub will only run you around $1.5 million. Because you're going to have to buy storage space in the nightclub. as well as you have to pay for your employees. You've got to buy those as well. So be prepared to spend.
Get rich like the gold credit goes to you.
Yeah. It's pretty simple, really. It is pretty easy. I mean, back when I started with the game, we used to grind VIP work, right? And I could make $1 million in 12 hours with VIP work. But it was freaking hard work because you're fighting the lobby on every job, right? So it was pretty hard work. But, you know, I'd put together a good crew, and generally I just started out playing with randoms, you know? And eventually you meet some good randoms, and you keep them around.
Hi.
How's it going, Aiden? You really got to do something about that profile picture.
I need the nightclub and bunker.
Yeah. Well, you got to start with the submarine. That'll give you all the money you need to do everything else. All right? I'd start with the submarine for sure. Because you do 4 KO per eco heists. That pays for your bunker and fully upgrades it.
Save up for the closet bunker.
Right? They want the one in Kumash location on the west coast of the map by the beach. So the Kumash location is the best one. Yeah, sub first. You do 4 KO per eco heist. That'll make you $4 or $5 million right there. You take that 5 mil, you buy your bunker, you upgrade everything. You start buying stock on your bunker. You go back, you do a couple more heists while your bunker's turning product. Then you go and buy the nightclub. But then you start selling your bunker off, and before you know it, man, within 2-3 days, you're going to have $10 million. What do you mean? Preps?
I got 148k summit points on the drift event.
That's pretty cool. I can't get fucking 25,000 to qualify. So I'm in gold now. I'm not gonna be able to qualify for this summit in platinum anymore. I'm getting bumped out. I got 200,000+ points sitting there if I could just bloody qualify in drift.
I can teach you.
The sub is really basic. I mean, you only have to do 3 prep jobs. There's only 4 prep jobs to do. It only takes 20 minutes to prep a sub job, and they're all easy. You don't have to do, as long as you don't get caught and plan on fighting your way through. If you can do it stealth, then...
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
Like for the KO per eco heist, if you can do it stealth, then you only have to do 4 prep jobs.
The drift mechanics are awful in this game.
Yeah, thanks for taking my side on that. As good as me at what?
New Bugatti Centodiaci.
You want to be good at this game? Just buy this car. That's all.
Union gold parts level doesn't matter, and grind the affix perks hothead and slippery.
It's serious, man.
Easy.
I'm not good at the game. It's just the car is so freaking good. It's basically like it's got aimbot or something, man. Like you can't screw up with this car, man. Like this car is just stupid. You can't lose a race with this car. Like you have to be terrible if you can possibly lose a race with this car. At any level.
Just got the crew 2 yesterday. Autopilot.
Yeah. No, I mean I'm kidding about that, right? But I mean, it's that easy to drive. You know, it goes from 450 kilometers an hour to 0 in 7 meters. Like it stops on a time. So you know, and it goes from 0 to 450 kilometers an hour in 10 seconds. You know, so yeah, it's pretty crazy car. It's just insane. You can't lose a race with that thing. It's just not possible.
Did you see what I wrote about the drift event?
No, I didn't. I didn't see anything. All I know is I suck at drifting. Yeah, no. So I tried it. I went and I have watched a couple of videos too, and then I went and tried it again. And I just It's not even for me, man. I actually don't even care about this week's. I mean, I guess what are they giving you? A gold parts package for platinum? Yay. You know, I don't remember what it was for though. It might have been for something good. It was gold parts for like drag racer. I'd be all over it, but.
You need gold parts, level don't matter and the affix is hothead and slippery.
Yeah. Well, I have gold parts coming out of my MFA. So I'm breaking down gold parts left and right, man. I need to do a rally raid event. Yeah, like I don't know. That's all I have is gold parts on everything, man.
It's almost 2 am and I have grinding to do tomorrow in G-Talk.
All right, man. Well, thanks for liking the video. Thanks for coming by. We'll catch you later.
Get easy money.
Doing what? What game? Oh no! No! Damn it. Ah, just join my crew, man. Come and play with me. You'll get easy money that way. Yeah, just send me a friend request on the PlayStation Network and come and join my session. That'll help you get easy money.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem. No. All right. Still won, even though we crashed. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that race went well for us. I got the check, you got the win, we got our name in the paper. Very well.
Hi. You doing good, Michael?
I am doing okay.
Have explored 100 or 80% map?
No, I don't know. I haven't finished the game, actually. I haven't finished the single player. Anyways. Close, though. Coming along.
X-Canadien-x on PSN.
All right. Now, what have we got?
Yo, long time no see.
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
Are you gonna try getting the Summit car next week?
If it's a good car, I'll work really hard at it, you know, but I mean, if it comes up with something like drifting, I'm like, forget it. The drifting just killed me this week, man. I was like, you know, I was all kind of geared up for it.
Because it's a huge map now. Exploring 100% will be an achievement itself. I have a Bugatti Chiron.
Yeah.
It's a street race.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
I need to do a U.S. speed tour event.
You excited for the new Bugattis?
I've seen them. They look interesting. You know, I'm not really a big fan of the whole Bugattis, but whatever.
The only bad event is drag race.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even want to look at the live summit. It only gives me these two, but I thought there was...
I will try getting the car into my collection.
There we go. I just need to win this.
I
It
want
doesn't
a
matter what
Bugatti
level it's
Divo.
at.
Do you have Forza Horizon 4?
No, they don't let you do that on the PlayStation. That's a Microsoft game. It is not for PlayStation.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
I sent you friend request.
Hang on.
What do y'all mean? It's so easy. They made it easier for people who aren't that great at the game to hit platinum.
Yeah, they
You
did.
got this, Michael.
They made some changes.
Xbox PlayStation Wars is very dumb. Okay, unfair car. No, John, they made it top 10%. Yes.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what to say, like,
US Speed Tour East.
2 days after the quality of life update came out, I'm seeing videos about how to get around all the new shortcuts. So, right? So all the veteran players have already figured out how to, they've already found new shortcuts. So, a little disappointing. So I'm still not into the whole PvP with this kind of a, yeah, you know, I'm not interested in playing a game called Who's the Best Cheater. So, I like racing. When I race against the NPCs, they don't cheat.
Mustang boy, your comment means there is no rivals for PC. How much you think new Bugatti's going to cost?
No, probably 2 million.
Also, I hate you way you need to be in 2,1K to be in platinum on Xbox, Ubisoft, be fair in TC3.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Speak to your crew after race.
Just pick me out of your PlayStation friends list and join session. It'll already automatically put you in. I can't remember everybody's gamer tag. I got 5,000 people on my friends list, and you know, I'm talking to them on YouTube, it says one thing, and then the gamer tag in here says something else. I end up inviting the wrong people, and then the crew fills up, and then there's no spot for you, and people get mad. So it's best just to join on your own. It's been okay for so far. You know, I spent some time building another YouTube channel.
Wow, impressive.
So I've got that ready to go now. I'm just going to start uploading videos to my new channel. But so far, it has 0 subscribers, 0 views. It's just ready to go. So I'll put a library of videos up there, and then I'll launch the channel once it's ready. It's going to take probably a month to put up around 30, 40 videos.
Do you play any other racing games?
Nope. Not on PlayStation. I mean, I've got, I do, but not that I don't live stream them. I play Project Cars 2, I have. I'm not really that good at it. It's a game that I like to play offline. So if I'm downloading something or whatever that's taken up, it's going to take a while, I'll go and play some Project Cars 2, because you can play that offline. And I like the ability to customize your races. You customize weather, time of day, how many laps, all that kind of shit. So, I've enjoyed that game. It was cheap. But I don't broadcast it.
Coming up to the arrival line soon now, which driver will master the record?
Yeah, you know, when I bought it, there was a thing that said you could play this offline, and that was the thing that had me pull the trigger on buying the game. And then you couldn't play it offline. And I was like, fuck this. You know, I even took a screenshot of this shit, too, in case there was some discrepancy later. But sure enough, you know, who gives a shit, right? And you already bought the game. It was only...
Is your favorite racing game,
it was
right?
only $12. It's my favorite racing game on PlayStation.
I wish this game had graphics and detailing of Forza.
Why? Like, the game's got pretty good graphics, man. And I imagine they're going to get updated over time. You know, once everybody has a console that can handle the size of this game with upgraded graphics. Otherwise, you try playing this shit on a first-gen Xbox or a PS4 with in 4K or whatever, your shit's gonna crash on you. So, I'd rather have a game that works than a game that just looks good and doesn't work. You know, just say it. This game is way bigger than Forza, right? I mean, there's a hell of a lot more content in this game than there is in freaking Forza 4 or 5 put together. So, not knocking Forza or nothing, I'm just saying. You know. Alright. So, how much money have you got there, friend? Who's on my team here? Russian Blue?
Are the new Bugattis coming next month?
You're level 700. You don't need help making money. I don't know when they're coming out, man. I've seen this shit on YouTube, though. Other people seem to have them, and I'm like, what? I keep going and looking for them. Are they out yet? Or, like, you know, how do these guys have this car? You know, and I keep looking for it, and I can't find the damn thing, right?
527,284K.
Oh, yeah? How's it going? Bye. Welcome back, friend. All right, well, let's do some New York. I'm going to do New York here. I've done all my daily challenges. The last one here is to do a hypercar race. So I'm going to do New York. I got my money set on cash bonus. I got a 28% cash bonus. So that'll give me a little over 400 grand. Now, I play in first person, so I want a vehicle where I can see out the front window. The Ford GT just doesn't have very good visibility. Not for a half an hour race, right?
In joining.
All right, I'll wait for you. I'm just putting some music on here.
Yeah.
I love the interior of this car, right? I mean, like, it looks like it's like a convertible with the damn sunroof like that.
I'm hoping the Bugattis will be worth it. You should do a races while enjoying. Yes,
No, I'm waiting for you.
Impossible for such a huge map, but I am just wishing we could get a game on such a large scale.
Well, I'm looking forward to the day they release the European map to this game as a DLC. So I'm expecting sometime next year, they're going to come out with Europe as a DLC add-on to this game. So instead of making the Crew 3 and then starting over from scratch, they'll just continue to add new maps to this game. Like, so you'll have, you'll end up with Europe as a new map, right? Then they'll upgrade the graphics for the whole game. You'll be able to keep all your cars, and go into the next part of the map now with a whole new section, right?
They have already started developing the Crew 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's that smart, really, because I don't think it's that smart, because what are they going to do? That means that everybody that's paid all this money, bought all these vanities, has all these cars, are going to throw all that away and start over again. That's not a selling feature for me, man. They do that to me, they put me back on the market to go shopping around for a different racing game, is what they do. Unfortunately, and that's why I think it's really stupid to do something like that. It'd be a lot smarter for them to add on to it's already an existing successful market, as opposed to throwing away all your existing customers to start over again. That makes no sense. But hey, I'm not the one in charge.
It's fun to start all over on a new game, isn't it?
Not really. Not when you put this much frickin' time into something. Like, I'm not going to start over on Grand Theft fucking Auto.
For wanting me.
You know what I mean?
For Solar Crown 2. Just keep the Crew 2 because still has a lot of stuff to do.
No, then it just becomes a matter of storage space on your hard drive.
Solar Crown. New line of excited.
Don't forget to enter our charity run.
So what, you declined? You want us to abort and start over? Yeah, hang on.
You ain't gonna start over on a game you have already played, but when it's a new game for you, it's always so exciting to start a new adventure.
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm too old for this shit, I think. I'm not gonna go... Like, if it was Grand Theft Auto 6 right now, I don't know, man. I don't even think I'll buy that. I really don't know. Not sure how I feel about it, The trend that's been going on lately with video games, though, is, anything new that's come out is so full of bugs, it's incomplete, and you buy a game and then the company's constantly apologizing, telling you they're going to fix it for the first 2 years you own the game, and it's not even a functional game when you bought it. So I don't know what to expect anymore from these gaming companies. They keep biting off more than they can chew. They pre-sell games that are not ready for market when they release them. I mean, look at Red Dead Online. It's been out for 3 years. It's still full of glitches and bugs. It might as well be called Cyber Red Dead Online. Cyber Dead, But every time I play Red Dead, man, I'm getting black screened or frozen or whatever. That game's been out for 3 years. They still haven't fixed it. And people are starting to get used to having an incomplete product for their money. Meanwhile, these companies keep charging more and more and giving you a shittier and shittier product. So I don't know what to say, man. I'm starting to have second thoughts about all this shit. I'm not buying any more games. I'm not pre-ordering any more games anymore. That's it. I'm gonna wait till they come out, and then I'll see what everybody has to say about them before I buy them. How's it going, Jackie? Welcome back.
That I wait till I see some vids about the game and then decide if it's worth my money.
Yeah.
I love the car you're USing.
Yeah, I like the interior on this, eh? It's pretty hot. Ah, shit. Come on. What the fuck, man? I don't know if somebody's lagging this shit out or what, but I am just crashing into everything here. I'm not even... I got a really bad start to this race.
It's too long.
That's what I like about it, is that it's long. Yeah, somebody's lagging this shit out. Oh, he left. He didn't have to leave, man. I wasn't giving you that hard of a time. What happened? You lose your internet connection? Ah, Pete's sake.
connection but I'm going to go sleep. No, sorry. I leave
Oh.
tonight.
Okay. Thanks, bud. We'll catch you later.
What's one car you want in this game?
I already have all the cars in the game. Oh, you mean a car that's not in the game that I want to have in the game? It's a Lotus electric vehicle called an Avira. Or
I
Avija.
think he has all of them. Face with tears of joy.
I want them to add a car called the Lotus Evija. It's a 2,000 horsepower fucking electric vehicle. It's insane. Yeah, look it up on the internet. It looks amazing, too, for that matter.
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. That the Devo Magna or Emerald will come back.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, man. I don't need 25 Bugattis, you know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of the point where, you know, it's a little overdone, right? Like, they just keep releasing the same damn car with a different paint job on it. That doesn't do anything for me. So... you know. Hey, what's going on, Alex?
The Summit Digest are the best hypercars in game.
Well, yeah, I mean, all the Summit vehicles are the best vehicles in the game. You know.
Too many do that.
I mean, how many times are you going to release the same car?
Asterisk.
Yeah, they just keep releasing the same car over and over and over and over again. It's like,
Goes for hypercar.
yeah, I don't know. It just kind of lacks, you know, creativity. It relax. You know, it's not. Doesn't feel like new content. It just feels like you painted it something different, and you're selling it to me for another $2 million.
Because of the wide bodies in this game make handling better.
Yeah, it also makes weaving in and out of traffic harder. So there's a trade-off.
This is a long race.
Yeah. It's gonna be probably another 20 minutes before I'm done it. But Russian Blue needed some money, so I'm hooking him up. I'm gonna do the race anyways. I do this race every day. I come in, I do my daily Motorflix challenges, I knock out a New York race, maybe do some Detroit, put $1 million in the bank and try a different game usually. But I don't know, I just haven't been getting very many views today. It doesn't seem to matter what I've been playing today. I did some Grand Theft Auto. I was like, everybody wants me to play Grand Theft Auto. I was on there for 2 hours. Only got 42 people came and saw me, and that was it. I was like, all right, something else. No Grand Theft Auto. Oh.
What's good, Michael?
I don't know. What do you mean? Well, I'm doing all right. You know, life's good. Life is good. The hot chocolate I'm drinking is also good.
Hello, it's 12:18 am, so good morning.
Hi, Derek. Of course, the one stick that doesn't move, I've got to find it. Yeah, I'm just.
Become a Steam moderator, Maya.
I'm not on Steam. So. And now that I've got a second YouTube channel, it's going to take a little bit more of my time to do both. But my second YouTube channel.
Hot chocolate, weary face, crying face.
My second YouTube channel, I only upload videos on it. Alright.
Stream moderator asterisk.
Just hire Nightbot.
Just thought it'd stop in before heading to bed.
Well, thanks, Matt.
7 here.
I know. Oh. Good to see you again, Matt. I can't believe how bad I used to be at this game. It's taken me this long just to get okay at it.
It takes a long time and hard work to become a mod, and only specific people have it.
Yep.
Never got around to streaming today. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I tried streaming today twice, and I didn't get very good results on my streams, so I went and built another YouTube channel. Or at least it's ready to go. Now I'm just going to start uploading videos to it, and then I'll make the channel public in a week or two. But it's got nothing to do with video games, so it's not going to be of any interest to the people here, so.
check.
All right. I'll let you know when I want to.
Is it more like a vlog channel?
No, it's a news channel. Global news, natural disasters, that kind of shit. Earthquakes, tornadoes, climate change, volcanoes, atmospheric pressures, pollution, viruses, all that kind of shit. Not the kind of stuff you want to be. It's really depressing.
Some hot chocolate now.
It's not the kind of stuff you probably want to watch anyways. But it's more just a lot of shocking fucking shit. So I'm just kind of putting the videos. I'm putting
Just in the Canadian area.
no, the whole world, everywhere.
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
See, this guy's on the wrong side of the road, coming right at me. But I've been following that shit for years, right? So, I mean, if I'm not playing video games, I'm generally watching the news. You know what I mean? So, it kind of goes with my lifestyle. So, if I'm playing video games, I'm streaming and I'm making videos about gaming. If I'm not playing video games, I'm watching the news and I'm seeing what the hell's going on in the world. And it's so simple for me just to sit there and do screen captures and whatnot. And then just do video compilations and stuff on what's going on around the world. You know? And let Siri do my commentaries. Right? And then, yeah. The difference between gaming and this other channel is gaming is such a saturated market. You know, everybody and their grandmother's a streamer or broadcasting shit, right? And then your market's only so many people. It's only a couple billion people in the gaming market.
Piece of a puzzle.
But when it comes to the news, your market is 8 billion people, everybody in the world. And there's not nearly as many news channels out there as there are gaming channels. So it's a lot easier to have a channel pumping out 2 million views on a video on, you know, something that's a global catastrophe that everybody's hearing about, right? You know, like a major volcano erupts, boom, I put a video up, I get 2 million views on that in a heartbeat. You know, because everybody in the world is pushing it in every news channel, and people just start searching for every possible related story. So, I think that channel's going to do very well for me. But I owe it all to what I've learned here with this gaming channel. You know, since I've been doing this, I've learned how to do editing, and I've learned all the rules about YouTube, and I've learned how to navigate through the software and all that kind of stuff.
Like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications.
Hey, Derek,
Enjoy the content, of course, grinning face with big eyes.
yeah, people will subscribe if they like the content. They don't need to be reminded or told. You know, like, yeah, they don't need to be told to subscribe. If they ever want to come back and find this channel again, what happens is if they didn't subscribe, then they're like, oh, shit. Right? And then there's those guys that they just send me a PlayStation friend request and think, oh, yeah, well, I'll know he's online through PlayStation Network, right? Well, no. I don't respond to PlayStation messages. Like, I don't respond to PlayStation messages, so for those people that just send me a friend request on PlayStation but don't subscribe, well, don't be surprised if you never hear from me. How's it going, 80s? Whoa! Oh no! Little distracted.
Always leave your PS5 on hot.
Oh, if my PlayStation 5 isn't on, it's either the app on my cell phone that's on, right? So even though I might not even be home, but I'll have my PlayStation app open on my cell phone, and it'll look like my PS5 is on, right? But yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes when I'm watching YouTube and my PS5 is on, right? But when I'm watching YouTube, none of the messages come through because I'm watching YouTube.
Pay attention to the road.
Yeah. I'm a professional driver in real life. I don't screw around with bullshit on the road. I had...
Sometimes too you can control it through the app.
Yeah. I almost ran a guy off the mountain here a couple days ago. He fucking passed me at 80 in a 30 zone when there was a whole bunch of kids on bicycles just up the fucking street. I literally pulled up beside him. I was gonna run him right into the closest parked car until he slammed on his brakes and realized the fuck he was doing. When the security came and took his car away.
Hello, saludos des Paraguay.
How's it going, Rocky?
Paraguay.
Oh, hello, Paraguay from Canada.
Need to watch out, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell is the minds of people nowadays, dude. It's like they think, oh, it's just a 30-kilometer-an-hour sign. It's just a rule. No, it's a whole bunch of kids up there on bicycles. We're at a ski resort, which is also dubbed as a bicycle park in the summertime, right? And there's all these kids on bicycles riding around on the mountain, popping in and out of parked cars along the side of the road to give you zero notice when they just pop out onto the street in front of you. And if you're doing anything over 30, you're going to run them right over. You're not just going to bounce off. They're not going to bounce off your car. You're going to mow them down and run them right over and grilled cheese them into the pavement, you know? It's just like...
The United States, California specifically. Bienvenidos.
Yeah. It's just, I can't believe some people, right? And their defense was, oh, well, I started doing 80 just before the 30-kilometer-an-hour sign. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That makes it even worse, right?
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. Oh, it's cool. We got people from all over the world in here. That's how it is. It's good to see everybody from all over the world, you know? Such a big community. It's too bad that I don't have like a Siri voice with an accent for each person from where their region is. I know, like, I got an Australian Siri, right? But it would be really cool if Siri could automatically identify where somebody's from and then put on the accent. Right?
Just like the stream SMH, why didn't I do it earlier? Some more hot chocolate.
Yeah, I know. I had my first cup of hot chocolate. Actually, it was really good. And now I'm kind of sweaty because it's hot and full of sugar. So now my heart's pounding. I've got a sugar buzz.
I'm from Australia.
Yeah. Right on. Sydney or Perth or what?
That would be cool, but mine would have no accent, confused face.
Yeah.
Adelaide.
Oh yeah, okay. We hire a lot of Australians at the ski resorts here in Canada.
Get on my PS4.
In Canada, in order to have a successful ski resort, you have to hire Australians. So all of our ski resorts are run by Australians. And it's funny because all the Aussies come over here to go skiing, and then everybody that's serving them at the restaurants or at the hotel staff and everybody's from Australia too. They're like, what the fuck? I don't even feel like I left home.
Not in Canada, do they speak more French than English or more English than French, or is it like all one language, or is it 50-50?
It's 80% English, 20% French.
Australia has taken over Canada.
Yeah, getting there. I don't know what to say about Australian politics, though. I think they've got the worst regulations when it comes to global climate change. Like, literally. They have no interest in, like, going electric or doing anything like that whatsoever. They're like, let's open more coal mines.
Signs are in English then.
Yeah, everything's in English. Yeah. All of our packaging on our food is bilingual, though, so you'll have English and French on all the packaging. So if you buy a candy bar, it's gonna say candy bonbon. Right? So, I don't know. But you get used to it.
Good to know.
But I mean, we immigrate so many people here now. There's like entire cities which are completely overrun by specific cultures. Like Vancouver is freaking pretty much all Chinese. And then the suburbs of Vancouver are all East Indian.
Bonbon.
Right? So I mean, there's whole cities now that are just overrun by specific cultures. So we just keep immigrating people here like crazy. But I mean, we need people. There's only 40 million people in Canada, and Canada's bigger than the United States. And we've got 1/10 of their population.
Trump or Biden?
Neither. I don't like either of them. You must know. I'd have rather had somebody like Michael Moore as the president of the United States.
Places here in the United States too.
You know.
Lord, the both are bitches.
You know. I think Michelle Obama would have made a good president. You know, believe it or not. But that's not my place, right? I mean, that's a different country. That's your guys' business. It's your politics. My opinion's irrelevant. It just looks a lot like a puppet show from here, that's all I'm saying. You know, Trump was really disrespectful to Canada with the whole trade issues and stuff.
Place to earn a lot of money.
Miami Harbor. The street race called Miami Harbor. It takes 2 minutes. You make 20 grand every 2 minutes, and you get parts every 2 minutes for your street race cars.
Where is Glenn, Janice, and Aaron? Where are they? TBH, this is my opinion, but I think that Biden won cause of the LGBTQ community.
Who knows? If a president's got to hold cue cards to have an interview with another president, there's a problem. That's all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, the president's really a nobody anyways. The government's always been in charge. The president's just been a figurehead, you know? He's just a representative of the government. He's not in charge of shit. And if they don't like him, they'll clone him. They'll make a new version of him. I swear that's what
Trump wasn't as supportive or not supportive, I don't remember.
I don't know, man. Actually, you know what? Politics is one of those things we're not allowed to discuss on this channel, but so if you can drop that topic, please, come up with something else to talk about, or my video gets taken down, I'd appreciate it.
Is it over there?
Right now, we've had our world's hottest weather at plus 57 degrees Celsius. It's hotter here than it is in Dubai. Literally, last week it was hotter here than it is in Dubai, than it was in Dubai. 489 people died in 2 days from heat stroke. Like, Canadian homes aren't set up with air conditioners.
That's average for us in summer.
Yeah, 57 degrees Celsius, 135 degrees Fahrenheit. You know? Well, it caught me off guard. My thermostat only goes up to 50, and then it just sat there at 50 for 4 days. Even at nighttime, it's just sat there at 50. So you couldn't really tell how hot it was, right? It was just 50. It was hotter than 50. That's all you knew. Right?
The hottest it gets over here in Southern California is 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I've been like that. I've been in Vegas when it was like that. But I mean, we were sharing the same heat wave here last week or whatever. But I think it was still hotter in Canada than it was in California. Not only that, though, we had the heat wave, and then there was lightning fire, and then everything caught on frickin' fire. We got like over 200 wildfires going in the bushes out here right now. So it's pretty brutal. Did it say that I got first, or did it just say waiting for other players? Look at that, no scratches.
Oh no, and the wildlife make it more hot, tired face. Worse than Australia bushfires. feeling.
Knowing that it's slowly getting better is good. But it's you know, I'm not supposed to be eating, but I had some chili. I shouldn't have, but I did. They can't live on fucking chicken broth, man. It just can't be done. It's not happening. No. So I'm gonna be rocking this weird ass outfit here, I guess, later tomorrow. I don't know about this light bar. I don't know. Is that a light bar or is that just some kind of pulse arrow rooftop?
Why won't it let me keep all my parts?
Maybe you've got too many. The rest of them will end up in your mailbox.
On July 23rd. Join us. One warrior changes everything. Henry Golding. Guys, G.I. Joe.
Yeah. Better than last time I checked on you. I know us Mexicans always be eating hot stuff, especially when we are not supposed to, haha.
Yeah. I've never been unhappy at a Mexican restaurant.
I forgot how to check that.
You got to go to the summit thing, and there'll be a mailbox there, and you go there, and then you can collect all your goods. But you got to make room to be able to pull stuff out of your mailbox. So. Like I literally have too many parts. Like I have no choice but to break them down, so. I'm in the same boat. My mailbox is full too, so it's like, shit.
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
There, 7 million bucks. Yay!
Exactly. Tell me who would be unhappy at a Mexican restaurant thinking face no one.
Right? Anybody else want to join? We got room for 2 more people. If your internet's okay.
Face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, face with tears of joy.
Hold on. The hell am I? Give me a second.
Everyone loves ice cream. Get some from our vendors.
Let's wait and see if anybody else wants in. All right. Ah, shit. I got so many freaking mods outside.
I literally just yawned too. It's almost 1 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, about the same here. I want to get at least 100 views on the video before I shut it down. Well, you know, I've just put up too much content. I'm on every fucking day with multiple videos. So people are like taking me for granted. And then when I'm not around, they're all mad because I'm not streaming. And then when I come on and I'm streaming all day long, they don't show up. It's like, what's going on here?
If you need a bite, tasty hot dogs are available from our friendly vendors.
far you are at how many views?
I don't know.
T-shirts are buy two, get one free for the next 15 minutes at the Sales Emporium.
It doesn't give me an accurate running count. It only counts the person once. So if you go and come back, it still only counts as one view. And if I look,
I've got Max Bugatti Chiron 320 now. I had it has 318.
uh-huh. I'm at around 75 right now.
I just wanted to see what it felt like to let someone else have first.
Okay.
But no, I mean, I want to do a 3-hour video, though, if I'm going to do a video, right? Ideally. I haven't done any, like, I basically didn't stream today. I did, like, 2 hours of Grand Theft Auto. But that got me, I got 42 views in that 2 hours. It was like, what is going on here? Well, I was like, alright, whatever. Nobody's interested in Grand Theft Auto this week because the updates sucked.
How's her doggy?
She's fine. She's got a bit of a sinus problem, though. So, not much I can say about that.
How long is this race?
15 minutes.
Well, Mike, I'm off to bed. Good night.
Alright, Derek. Thanks for popping in. You have a good night. We'll catch you later.
How much does this race give you?
You get 100 grand for it. And with my boosters, I'll get 130,000. My dog thinks I'm talking to her. Come sit. My dog's actually feeling really neglected because I've been doing so much gaming and whatnot since I've had this channel. I just haven't been taking her out as much as I used to. So she's kind of depressed. I gotta take her down to the lake sometime. Take her swimming and something. She needs to live too.
I have a cat sitting next to me.
Yeah. because the NPCs are getting closer. If you're gonna sit in last place, make sure you don't lag out from inactivity. Alright.
I'm just not used to how fast this is going.
This is one of the cheapest hypercars you can buy. Like, it's only $500,000 for this car that I'm driving. It does 482 kilometers an hour. And with the Nitro Chemist kit, it's pretty awesome. I've got Nitro Chemist kit on almost every single hypercar I have.
Should I buy it?
I don't know, it's up to you, right? Yeah, I like it because it's light, it's nimble, it's got good handling. But, you know, the Bugatti's still a faster car.
Okay.
I never bought it. I just bought a bundle one day and it was in the bundle and then fucking I started driving. I was like, holy shit. First time I saw the interior, I was really excited. And then, you know, ever since then, I just started driving it because I'm a first-person driver and it's got good visibility. So it just became one of my favorite car to drive for the first person. So it's not the best car though.
Use a PS for controller or a wheel.
Just a PlayStation controller. Just a measly little PlayStation controller. I've gone through 9 of them since the frickin'...
Getting a wheel.
Yeah, I mean, I need, you know, I'm kind of in a tough spot. I'd get one too, but I'm just in a spot where I have to move every 6 months to a different address, and I have no idea where I'm moving to. So I just can't be carting around a whole bunch of stuff. I've really got to downsize everything into one suitcase, which is really hard to do, because I'm still dragging around a 50-inch television and, you know, subwoofer, the PlayStation, you know, the dog, the suitcase. You know, so yeah, I'm still packing an SUV wherever I go. But I'm looking at getting rid of my television and probably gonna go with a projector. And that'll make it easier to move with. I think I can buy a laser projector for a reasonable price nowadays. And then it'd be nice to race with the 200-inch screen. Or leaving 150 would be fine. Either that or I'm going to go to VR. You know? The next, I might go to VR. I don't know. I tried the PlayStation VR and it was fucking horrible.
Use a monitor.
Yeah. The PlayStation VR system was just horrible. You know, after 10 minutes of playing, the thing just drifts off and you're all contorted in your seat looking in the wrong direction. You know. It just wouldn't track you, you know? The tracking system was so bad on the PlayStation VR, like... It was pretty cool though, like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto and I can see the guy halfway across the map, you know, but still. You know, you end up with your neck all twisted up and... Yeah, it's not a good thing. So I don't recommend buying the old PlayStation VR at all. But maybe the next gen system will be better. I don't know if you can hook up an Oculus Rift to PlayStation, but that would be the next thing. And racing in VR is definitely what you want to do anyways. But you want to be able to have rear view mirrors and all that shit working. If you're going to be going VR, you want to be able to look in your mirrors and stuff. Who knows? Maybe the crew will do that, you know? Maybe by this Christmas they'll have a VR version for the crew or an update for VR. It'll be playable in 4K. Who knows? All I know is you keep adding to the game and I like that. So it's not a one-time purchase, you know, where you play it and you're done. It's a game that just keeps growing as long as you have it. Goddamn traffic.
Good night, bye.
Alright, we'll see you later, Derek. Have a good night.
Good night, Derek.
A little scratched up. We did all right though.
GN Aiden. You helped me got over 1 mil already.
Right on, bro.
I want the Bugatti Divo.
No, you get that when you rank up to 1,000 or whatever. And you get that for free. I was in a bundle last week or whatever, a week or two ago. It was like only 700 grand. You got it with an F1 Formula One race car and the Bugatti.
No.
Yeah. You already got a Bugatti. I don't know why you need another one.
That's a carbon crying.
Right. I got the Devo. I never drive it. I think I smoked them. Well, the NPCs are fucking 30 seconds behind me. They didn't even, they all DNF, man. No NPCs in sight.
Will you be streaming tomorrow?
Yep.
What's the best hypercar?
I don't know. It depends on your pro settings, your parts, and what your driving preferences are, so I have no idea. I just drive whatever I like.
I want a concept.
Shit.
Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. How do I get perfect gold stuff?
You have to race the races in the hardest setting or ace mode. You have to win. And you need to race it with a car that has all gold parts. And then you can set your stuff to gold digger as an option. And you can also customize your gold parts to find you more gold parts. I mean, can't speak proper, but yeah. But me, I don't even care. Like, you know, it depends on the car. Like some cars I drive, I always get all gold, and other cars I drive, I don't get nearly as much. So depends how ranked up it is. It gives you parts slightly better than what you already have. So if your car has already got all gold parts on it, and you've upgraded all your gold parts, then it'll keep giving you gold parts.
Look out, suckers! We're in first place!
Shit. Fucking P1's a crazy car, man. It's all over the place. See, this car here didn't get any gold parts. Like if I was racing it with my favorite car, I always get gold parts, but I don't know why it changes when depending on the car that you're in, so.
What's the best car in the game? I think it's Devo Magma Edition.
I have no idea.
Is it fine to invite one of my friends?
Oh yeah. My cars are mostly stock. I have a couple of them that have pro settings on them, but mostly I just leave them stock. Like, I always get beat when I play other, you know, when I do PvP, so... Everybody's always using the damn Summit vehicle, and I don't even have one, so... I've never got one, so... I don't bother with the PvP part of the game. On top of that, though, they're all taking shortcuts, and, you know, it's just kind of lame, really. So... I like the game, you know, the PvE content is what I bought the game for. I'm happy with it. Ouch. Well, I scratched this thing up. Pretty hard to just not hit a barrel or something, you know?
For liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. My friend wants to join.
Okay.
He joined.
Okay.
Get your red hot chili fries at the snack stand.
You not get the invitation or what?
The clown has left the
There he
building.
is.
Repeat, he has left the building. It is now at the drinks cart.
Listening.
No problem. But I'm getting into the tracks that I'm not that great at, so bear with me.
Pour a little more of that on, and I see the winner's circle in your future.
This car did pretty good. I didn't even scratch it, I don't think. Might want to get a recording of that one, if you don't mind. Because I don't have any video footage of this car. I'm just gonna rip a quick video on this.
Is it fine if I invite you to a part chat? Can you join it maybe?
No, I don't usually join other people's party chat. I just try to stay in the live stream. It's also a way for me to know whether or not somebody's subscribed or not. Because I get these guys that'll friend me on the PlayStation Network and then they unsubscribe from my channel.
Okay.
Then they keep sending me party chats and PlayStation messages because they're not in the live stream anymore. Right? So I was like, I'll play with subs, right? Oh, this car's all messed up. I'll play with subs, but, you know, if somebody's just going to use me for money and they're not even going to subscribe to my channel, like, don't worry about it. Well, soon it'll be set up to play with members, but I don't know if I really want to do that right away. Alright, looks like we've pretty much done all the easy tracks.
Get your fresh popcorn at the snack shop now. Don't forget to enter our charity raffle. The children's section.
Be focused and you got a shot at this.
You may be ahead, but I'm right behind. Hold still. Let me pass you back.
I fucked this up somehow. Alright. Just turned a little early there. Where the hell is this telling me to go? The hell, this waypoint is all over the place, man. Literally telling me to drive across the grass and shit. the fuck is this waypoint telling me to do here, man? Maybe the waypoints got a little messed up when they did their shortcut thing fixes or whatever, but it keeps telling me to cut corners too early and shit. Driving into trees. See, like, the waypoint literally told me to drive across the grass. And, you know, like, there it is, across the grass again. It's not on the road. See, now the waypoint disappeared. Was I supposed to turn over there? No, it's literally telling me to drive through that house. This is making this race a little bit more confusing. It's messing with me. I already don't know the race very well, so I'm pretty dependent on the waypoint here. I got a fucking serious back problem here. I gotta sit up. I was trying to lay down, but my back is fucking killing me sitting in this chair. This is gonna be the last race for me, man. See that shit? That waypoint's telling me to drive off the cliff.
I'm in last grinning face with sweat.
I'm having a hard time trusting the waypoint right now. It's just literally telling me to cut through the bushes. It's not staying on the road. The waypoint's all over the frickin' place.
the race?
It's around 15 minutes in total. There's only 25% left, so I'd say there's about 4 minutes left. Surprised I've got a 35-second lead on everybody. Did I not put this in hard mode? Same shit. There it goes again, telling me to drive through the bushes. See that? If I followed that waypoint, I'd be frickin' 4x4ing. There it goes again. And again. Wrong way? What the? And I almost just reset my shit. Am I going the wrong way? Did I miss a checkpoint? This game is broken. This race is broken. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way or not now. It said wrong way. And the waypoint keeps telling me to drive through the freaking bushes. No, I'm not really into drag racing, man. I've been streaming already long enough. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here where I'm at. I'm gonna probably just pack it in. My back is killing me sitting in this chair, so...
for more details.
How do I G?
What did you G? I don't know what you mean.
How do I check how many followers? Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing to the channel.
I don't know. Go to your pilot, I guess, maybe, and then I don't know. Somewhere in here, it's got your stats. Go to your stats, maybe. What does it say?
Go to an HQ and check leaderboard.
Yeah, okay.
It shows our follower count.
So that's good. I'm up $1 billion there. So I made $1 million. I hope you guys are all right with that. Hope I helped you out a bit there, man. I think you got about I made you about $700 or $700K. I'm tired though. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yay THX, that really helped.
Right
I
on,
made
man.
more than $1 million.
Right on, dude. Yeah, I think it was at 600K when I started. I'm at 7.5 now. Yeah, okay, I'll check it.
Check my score, cool 9. Smiling face with sunglasses asterisk. How do I do it, world?
Oh, damn it.
Go Street Race HQ and look for leaderboard. It'll be there. Oh.
I guess I'm gold. I'll probably keep gold for sure, but I guess I get a Mustang out of it.
Nice score, Michael.
No, because
but I'm not bothered, huh?
I can't score on the drift, so I'm missing down here. I would have got the 100,000 point bonus plus whatever I score on the drift, but I can't complete the 9 out of 9 to get the 100,000 bonus because I can't fucking qualify on the drift. And I'm done with it. I don't have any more patience to fucking try. So, screw it.
The secret is to just not crash.
Yeah, good luck with that.
NP Savage.
My back is just killing me sitting in this chair. I don't think I can do it any longer. That's the problem. I used to play this game laying on the couch. Now I've got this chair pulled up to the television to be able to play, and I just can't fucking sit in it anymore, you know? I can sit in it for like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours tops. But, yeah, it's just brutal. I used to be able to stream for 20 hours laying on the couch, but you can't do it sitting in an uncomfortable chair. Alright guys, I'm gonna bail. Thanks for playing, thanks for liking the video. We'll catch you in the next one, man. Be cool.